Okay, hey everyone. So I'm back with part 2 of this video about buying a used Specialized Allez Elite. And so I'm pretty much done with it. The only thing I have to do is put on some pedals. So I'm going to put on some look clipless pedals. And that's pretty much going to be the end of this build. I decided to go with the Tiagra group set that I had. It's a 10 speed, so not 11, but plenty enough for me. I used Alex rims. They were really cheap. My friend got a Merida bike and he didn't need these wheels. This rear one was brand new. This one I had was just sitting around. It's also Alex, but different finish, but still perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. So other than that, I went with Vittoria Rubino Pros, the one with 28s. After getting some advice from someone who said if you're a bigger person, which like me, I'm a kind of big guy, I decided to go with this for 28 instead of 25 or 23. I have 25 on my other bike, but I've never ridden a 28 and I decided to give it a shot. So, saddle. I got a Arione R3. And I got this for 40 bucks used, and it has a scratch right here. I don't really care about that. The only thing I'm concerned about is this is an extremely aggressive saddle. Like if you're not in good physical shape in terms of your flexibility, it might not be the best saddle. And to be 100% honest with you, I don't have the best flexibility, but it's black and red. It matches the bike really well, so that's cool. I know it's really superficial. I got Physique bar tape, felt 3mm kind, which is nice, lots of cushion. So compared with modern bikes, this cockpit is just filled with wires and stuff like that. I know it's not the most attractive. This is all external cable routing. There's no internal cable routing on this bike whatsoever. Got this guy right here, these guys right here. But personally, I think it's going to be a pretty fun bike. I haven't got a chance to take it out yet because I haven't got the pedals on, and today was extremely hot and humid. But in the long run, I decided that, you know, it was a cool, fun project. And even though it was had a lot of stuff I had to do to it, changed the group set, tires, new saddle, new bar tape, and everything. It was fun, and I learned some new stuff because I had only really worked on older bikes, and so this was cool. I have worked with the Holotech stuff before, but only once. So basically, what I decided is that this is going to be my kind of like cross-country bike, long distance, my Panasonic. Has more gears, 11 speed with the Ultegra, but the largest gear in the back is 28, which isn't huge. And with this old style derailleur on here, can't remember what kind it is, but that is the largest one I can fit on there. And this I have a 32, and so that means for climbing this is going to be a much better bike. And since this is aluminum and carbon fork, carbon seat post, and this guy even has carbon rails, it's going to be a much lighter bike than this one. And so my idea is that this will be my climbing bike and this will be my long distance bike. So anything around 20 to 30 kilos, I'm going to use this guy. And anything about 50 or above, I'm going to keep using this guy. Considering getting a carbon fork for this, just to, because I actually get kind of numb hands riding this for a long time. And I think the carbon fork could eat up some of the vibrations of the road. So the last question, what do I do with this guy? So I have that leftover 105 group set, 10 speed, and I have an extra crank and everything, and I don't know. If I sell it, I don't think I'm going to get much money for it. It needs a new paint job. It's got some rust spots on here and stuff like that. It's pretty beat up. But it's a Reynolds 526. So, Reynolds tubing. It's a 56 as well. So that is my size, like I mentioned in a previous video. So it could be cool. I kind of want to maybe do it for something like a little more off-roady. The question is like, do I have brakes that will accommodate 28s? I mean, this has 28s on it, but I have like, what do I got left around here? Some really old Shimano 600s, and I don't know if these would be big enough to fit 28s on there. So not sure. I have to look that up, unfortunately. But that's it for this bike. I'm really looking forward to giving it a ride. And so let me give you a breakdown of what stuff costed. So bike, originally $380 for the bike. The group set, Tiagra, $100. The tires, these were tires and tubes, $80. The Physique saddle, this is $40. The Physique bar tape, I got this for $23. And that's pretty much it. I still need to get some bottle cage mounts on here. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have a nice day. Take care. Boy.